Time for another Love Note.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Come on and clap your hands. Clap your hands. Hey, yeah. I can feel your spirit.
Hi everybody, this is Nicole with whimsnicole.com and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. And if there's something you would like to see, whether it's hair, whether it's makeup, inspirational, or DIY, do not hesitate to let me know by leaving a comment below. Okay, so I wanted to make this video because I was in a very, interesting situation yesterday. And the situation went something like this. I was in a group of women, all right? And we were all talking and this and that. And then something very negative came up in the conversation. Now, no, it wasn't just towards me. However, I felt a way because of what they were saying. And at that time, I remember just getting so upset. Now, I have been a certified life coach and minister for over a decade, right? But I'm not perfect. And if you think that people who are ministers and who are life coaches and all this stuff, if you think they're perfect, check again, because nobody on this earth is perfect. So I'm human too. So I sat there and I was like, I know she didn't. I know she did not just say that, right? And I was getting really upset. But then at that moment, something just, boom, just struck me. And it was just like this. Don't get upset because you know who you are. And when you know who you are, you don't have to get upset about what negative people say. You know, people are so negative. They will look at you in your face and they will just say the meanest things, right? And not just that, they will not be able to see the goodness inside of you because they can't even see what's inside of themselves. But what you know about self, your attitude towards yourself, is what is going to determine if the negative people are successful or not. And I remember in the past getting so upset, people saying things, and I would just get so mad. And the only result was this. It flip-flopped. Even though they started everything, even though they came at me sideways, upways, crazy, all types of different ways, when I got upset and acted out of character, they became the victim and I became the aggressor, looking foolish. So I just want to let you guys know, your attitude towards yourself will determine if the people who are trying to tear you down, it will determine their success. People, not everybody's going to be able to look at you and see how good you are, but you have got to do some self-work yourself so that you know how good you are. Every single day, we encounter things that get us upset, whether it's our friends, our families, our employers, employees, people who are just on the street, people who are driving. We encounter some negative stuff and some foolishness. But when you know who you are, when you know your value, you don't have to answer to all that. You can get through it, and you can get through it, taking the high road. So something that you can do to really get yourself in the mindset of knowing who you are is to look at yourself in the mirror every single day. And when you do, ask yourself, what am I looking at? What do I see? And if you see something that's negative, turn it around. If you feel like, I need to lose weight, don't call yourself fat. Just say, I'm going to lose weight when I'm ready. I'm beautiful. I have purpose. You know what? And it's not cliche. These are not dumb things. Some people are like, oh, I've heard it all before, positive affirmations and all this. But I'm going to tell you something. It works because what we think in our heart, that's what we are. That's what we portray out to the world. And if you think that you're fat and if you think that you're not good enough, guess what? That's what people see. But even, and again, sometimes you don't think that way about yourself, but people see that in you anyway, not because of you, but because they're jacked up inside. But you can't worry about them. The only person you can be accountable for is yourself. So every single day, a good step of learning and knowing who you are is to pour positive, powerful affirmations into yourself. I am capable. I am whole. I am a good listener. I have value. I am dependable. I am a good mother. I am a good wife. There are so many things that you can do to help elevate your self-worth so that when you encounter negative people and they try their best to tear you down and they use everything that they can to make you feel less than, all you would have to do is just look at them like this. And the whole time, just think to yourself, I know who I am. And everything that they're saying has nothing to do with me, because they are the ones who carry the issues. They are the ones who are unhappy. They are the ones who are negative. And then all you have to do, smile, excuse yourself from the situation, and then go in the bathroom and scream and hit the walls if you have to. Extra, just playing. Excuse yourself and going about your business. Not everybody's going to see the good in you because they're blocked. They can't see the good in themselves. Not everybody's going to appreciate you. Not everyone is going to respect you. Not everyone's going to believe in your dreams or what you're doing with your life. People will tear you down. People will say things to you that are hurtful and just mean. But just remember this: your attitude towards yourself will determine their success. I'm going to say it again. Your attitude toward yourself will determine their success. So I hope these little nuggets touched your heart. I hope that you can use them. And believe me, I haven't always been there. I used to be just hot-headed and just go off and just, I know you didn't say that to me. Let's whoop, let's bounce. I know you didn't. But guess what? I've learned I don't have to be that way. And I've learned that it's just a trick. It's just a trick to flip-flop so that they become the victim and I become the foolish one, right? But what I've learned is that when you know who you are, when you know your worth and you know your value, you know it. You don't have to wait for anybody else to tell you it. You know it. You can handle negative people in a way that is so beautiful and that will allow your light to shine, hopefully so bright that maybe they may make a few changes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share. Please don't forget to like. And I love you guys. Until next time, bye.